Surely when you look at this image, you will imagine that this is a cherry blossom in Japan, right? But you are only half right. It is in Japan, but it is not a cherry blossom. It is the flower of a special fruit, especially in Japan. Do you think this is a peach or a mango? Sumo Japanese plum, also known as Japanese giant plum sumo, is a special type of plum grown in Japan. Known for its large size and great flavor, Sumo Plum is a unique cultivar. Now let's learn about how to grow and harvest Sumo plums. In winter, snow covers the entire garden and the Sumo plum tree falls into a state of dormancy. But in spring the flowers begin to bloom and farmers will pollinate the flowers. We will use a tool like this to manually pollinate each flower, or we can use a special substance to attract bees to come. Look how beautiful the Sumo plum blossoms are and look a bit like cherry blossoms, right? After 4 months, when the tree begins to bear fruit, we will prune the branches to leave room for the fruit to develop better. At this time, the tree has small, green fruits on the tree. We have to remove a few fruits that are close together to leave room for the remaining fruit to grow to a standard size. They can use their hands or scissors to prune branches. After 7 months, the fruit has grown larger. At this time, we must use a tree to support the branches of the plum tree to prevent the tree from falling. Then we will use paper wrap to cover the Sumo plum roll. Sumo Japanese plums are usually harvested in the summer, usually in June or July, depending on the growing area. Before harvesting, growers will check the plums to make sure they are ripe enough and have the ideal shape. Sumo plum has a characteristic shape that is round and larger than regular plums. Sumo plums are usually harvested by hand to ensure no damage to the fruit. After being harvested, plums will be cleaned and carefully selected to remove damaged or poor quality plums. The price of Sumo plums is not cheap, usually around $50 to $60 for 9 to 10 Sumo plums. Once harvested, Sumo plum can be packaged and shipped to processing facilities or storage centers. Sumo Japanese plums are often stored at low temperatures to maintain quality. You can learn about and visit the Sumo plum garden once and experience eating the fruit.